Church of Midnight Isles later on today. Gimpy the Crusader is where we are. Where are we? We're in Dresden. We're back in Dresden. And once again, this is number 4 playthrough from me. Of course, doing Angel Mythic run this time. First run I did was as a Lich. Had a lot of fun with that one, especially for the first time through the game. And then the next run was as a Zada Gold Dragon. That was pretty good too. And then the third run was Demon. Demon's got some different stuff in it. It's interesting to see how the different mythic paths have different paths and what they actually do. Angel's been fairly different too, especially being on the really good guys side of things. Actually having angels talk to you on a regular basis, not just at one point in the game either. So anyway, quests and stuff. Outcast. For death, KLS, so we're waiting for that to be processed. Creation. Place called the Heart of Mystery. We'll worry about that later. Dragon's Fate. Oh, we gotta go find Tarendalev stuff. I think we'll get that done today. The Price of Knowledge. Oh, the identity of half-elf mad woman, or mad half-elf woman. Which is not a problem. Oh, gotta go to the Dragon Burial Ground. The Cusp of the Abyss. Reinforcements and the call of her assistance could prove crucial. So this is what's going to move us on into the next portion of the story. Is this one? Hey, Night Medic, welcome back. And let's see, More Than Nothing. That's for Nenio, which is related to the Secrets of Creation thing. I think, is it? Yeah, that's part of that. So, Crusade middle game. Chief Victory and Commander of the Riders need to comprehensively modernize the war machine. Discipline supplies, alliances. Okay, we're still working on that, of course. 6 scouts. Scouts need their illness needs to be of a magical nature. We haven't had any progress on that one at all. Seeking forgiveness. Oh. She has a person I don't know the commander can help her with. So Rhea Neath, somewhere here in Dresden. Guess we should do that while we're here. Okay, so deal with that one, and then we got to go find Tarendalev out in the countryside, or at least not find Tarendalev, but the story portion of it. Before we check stuff before we go anywhere. Kingdom management stuff. Or is it kingdom management, or it's crusade management? It's crusade management. So we're waiting for this stuff. We got 2 days before the outpost is going to be ready, which we need. Raising heroes. And Crusaders, they can let go their dishonorable habits and become true heroes. Letter about Kilessa, so that's one of the quests we just saw too. Okay, so we're okay there. Okay, now we got to run around Dresden and find that person. I wonder where she's going to be hiding. I don't remember that's... I'm trying to think. Looks like it rained. Sales representative Rhea Neath has asked Commander to find her in Dresden. She has a personal matter that the Commander can dealt with. Okay, let's go run around. The streets. I'm guessing that's where we are. Yep, okay, so that's where we're going. To the streets of Dresden. So, how much farther do we have to go? Long way. Long way. We're not even halfway through this game. So, Rita. So, is she going to show up here? Jewelry Trader, Arcane Weaver. Ruchelet is over there. That's Arsenal. Hiccups now. CR, Horgus, Konomi, Sir. The Nevia's there, Storyteller's there. There she is. So she's over in front of the inn. I'm trying to remember what this is. Is this a land? I think this is Land's mother, isn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is his mother.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Well, that errand is complete. I went the exit because, you know, I forgot to do the character review here. So, do that real quick. Currently level 13. Gimpy the Crusader, of course, is the main character. He's a Dwarf Crusader, Angel Archetype, or not Angel, Cleric Archetype. Weapon of choice is great swords. Currently using the Fatal Beacon, which is a holy great sword. So, does a little bit extra damage because of that. And does some other stuff that's not that great. But it is a +3 weapon. Other stuff is on it right now, though, is it? You know, he's got that medallion that he uses. Is it a medallion belt thing? The Covenant of the Inheritor, which all party members within 30 feet get +2 bonus to cash level checks, made to overcome spell resistance, and their weapons become good aligned and count as if they were made of cold iron. So, you know, that stuff. Okay, anyway, so that's Gimpy, our main character. And then we have some companions joining us. One of them will be Mercenary, Veronica. She is a neutral good dwarf blood kineticist. Her main focus in the party is lots of damage. Pinpoint, well, I mean not pinpoint. I guess it is technically pinpoint because it's one attack usually. And it's working out pretty well. Blood kineticists are a little bit more single target focused than some other builds out there, but again, doing fairly well. Anyway, and then we have 4 companions that join us on a regular basis. Sela, of course, is our tank as a paladin. She's just doing straight up paladin. And then we have Ulbrig, who is a Griffinheart shifter. He is part of the Last Sorkorians DLC. It's the only way you can get him. And his archetype is unique to him. Nobody else can get it, unfortunately. Anyway, his job in the party is to deal melee damage, and he does it quite well. One day, maybe. I hope so. Well, the thing is his story is kind of suggesting that he's special. Because you know how all the canyons have their own little quest lines. His quest line is suggesting that he's special. And maybe that's why his archetype is only available to him. Just a hint. I haven't done any spoilers or anything like that, but I'm just saying, based on his storyline progression, it looks like he may not be who he thinks he is, type deal. So, we'll see. Again, it's just pure speculation. Okay, also we have Darren. Darren has not been a part of my party in the 3 previous runs, other than for his specific storyline stuff, but we decided, we'll put him in the party this time for the whole run as much as possible. And as an Oracle, his job, of course, is to heal and do buffing, but we also have him doing some arcane damage as well, because we do not have an arcane damage dealer in this group. So that's his role, somewhat. And these items, the ring gives him access to fireballs and fire snakes and hellfire rays and all that kind of fun stuff. And then the Ring of Pyromania makes all his fire attacks do a little bit more damage. And then Scorching Bracers, so all his fire attacks actually do extra unholy damage when they hit. So... oh, no, sorry, that's what this says. This is the Scorching Bracers. This gives him access to the Scorching Ray spell 3 times per day. It's actually more than that because he's got level 2 spells, slots that can be used for this particular bracer too. And then the unholy damage is related to the belt he's wearing. So anything that does, any of his spells that do fire damage also do an additional 2d6 of unholy damage to go along with it. So that... and again, he's doing it okay. And then last but not least, we have Ushle. Ushle, again, only really part of our parties for the most part as for her story stuff, but this time around she's the main character. She's also Gimpy's love interest at this point, or trying to be. And again, her job in the party is to shoot stuff. Hey Fanny, welcome back. Need more hospitality? Yeah, a little late for that. A little late. But anyway. Look, she's got cool sunglasses. Sort of. They're not really sunglasses. But she's doing pretty well too. Anyway, so that's her. Oh, and we gave her 3 levels of rogue because originally she's just an espionage expert, which is a ranger archetype. But we gave her some rogue levels just to get her some sneak attack damage to up her damage production just a little bit, and it seems to be working. So that's our group. Oh, I forgot pets. Gimpy is a cleric, a green faith cleric, and gave him access to the animal domain, and for that he picked a bear for his pet. Then there's Espresso. Espresso is also his horse. He rides around Espresso, smacking things and doing well that way. Espresso is probably really close to being the best tank. Espresso is probably our best tank, armor class wise at least. And just a regular animal companion. And then also, what other animals do we have? Oh yeah, we have Darren picked up the animal domain. They go along with his other the life domain I think he has, or something. I don't know. Anyway, he also has a pet, Bob. Bob the bully wolf. Bob runs around and trips stuff. He is not Darren's mount. Bob is too proud for let anybody ride him, so he runs around, trips people, bites them, that kind of thing. And then Aru is supposed to have. She's supposed to have bismuth. Where's bismuth? Where's bismuth? Did we give bismuth to somebody? There it is.
Rocket, let's go.
Yeah, Rocket, let's go. I don't think he wants to go anywhere. Mrs. Gimpy's looking for a Rocket to take him on his morning walk, and Rocket's underneath my desk, and he's out cold. He's out cold. Anyway, let's talk to her one more time and see. We got the experience for it already. What is this personal matter you wanted to discuss with me? She sighs loudly. She obviously has trouble saying this. Her cold, business-like manner melts away. I've had this in my head so many times, and now I actually have to say it. I can't put 2 words together. I want to talk to my son very much, but he is avoiding me. I know you are friends, or at least he listens to you. If only you could convince him at least approach me. What's your son's name? I know no one by the name of Neath. Oh, of course, forgive me. Neath is not a real family name, exactly. My husband didn't have any at all, and neither did I. We took the name of the village he lived in. My son's name is Lan. He knows I'm here and is hiding from me. I can't blame him, but I might never have another chance to make amends and tell him I love him. Oh, why doesn't he want to see you? Stuff. Half-elf married to a mongrel. What? How did that happen? When it comes to love, it doesn't matter who you are. Back when I was young, I was a smuggler. One day my friends and I were attacked by our rivals. They were in such a hurry to get their plunder, they didn't even finish us off. They just threw us into a well. I ended up in the mongrel tunnels. Story. Why did you abandon your son? Because I gave up, convinced myself that it was our decision, not my decision, that it would be better for everyone. I'm not sure if Lan told you, but I had other children besides him. They were different. All of them were special, all were missing something. They just couldn't survive. The last one was born in pieces, and I realized he would be the last one. I just knew it. I didn't need any healers to tell me that. After that, it's like I sank into a black hole. I saw Kin grieve. It's her husband. I saw Lan struggle to find a place for himself. Stuff. Okay, what kind of mother could abandon her own child? Yes, I agree. I'll find your son. Show me your stuff that you have to sell. I don't think does she have anything good here? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with no. There's nothing special here. She's just a meh vendor. So, not sure I picked up Delamere's bow and her armor. Of course, nobody can use them, but... Well, they can use them, but they're not going to really benefit from them. The bow. Oh, that's right, we can't use the... Arushale can't use the bow because Arushale is not a good aligned character. She's neutral. So she can't use the bow. We don't have anybody... Gimpy could use the bow, but he's not going to. But anyway. So that. So now we gotta go talk to Lan real quick. Get this storyline thing over with. Pick up some extra experience is what we're doing here. Run faster, Gimpy. We don't have all day. Oh. Hey, there's another yawn. That's yawn number 4. Yes, we're keeping track. Lan, your mom is coming to see you, Lan. Why do you want to talk to her? She got to you too. He cleared his throat. It's not that I don't want to see her, I'm just busy. With, you know, this and that. Crusader matters. Sometimes I feel like a mother of a large brood. And besides, she didn't come here for me. She's here on business. I don't want to distract her. By the way, have you seen her card? I got one from a merchant. He produces a business card from his pocket. Rhea Neath. Blah, blah, blah. Trading house near Ocean, Boston, gold and everything. People with gold lettering on the business cards probably don't have time for idle chit-chat. I bet you need to book an appointment a week in advance, blah blah stuff. Maybe some other time. I know she lives in Orosian now. Maybe I'll send her a present on her birthday. No, you won't. Now you're not the only mongrel on the surface. Got any plans for the future? People have come to the surface, blah blah blah. Stuff. People have come to the surface. Does this mean you no longer are neithers? Ah, that's a good question. Stuff, don't care. Okay, so next we're supposed to go talk to Mom again, aren't we? No? Just trying to take... This is item stuff for the storyteller. I think we're supposed to talk to her again? I have a feeling I'm missing something. I was screwed up this story, I think. I have no interest in this story. I'm not sure why they threw his mother into this at all, but they did, and I'm not sure why, because it doesn't go anywhere. If I remember right. Lan doesn't want to see you. He's stubborn. I'm not sure if he gets it from me or his father. Please try again, but now. She used a package from her bag and opened it to reveal a small striped arrow, painted yellow and red with blue fletching. There, it's an arrow from his very first bow. I made them so bright so they could be easily seen in the grass. Should not shoot, blah blah blah. Tell him I've never forgotten him. I know Lan will forgive me, but he should know that. You know, we could just tell you he's over here. And you can go do this shit yourself. Let's be honest. This isn't my job. And it shouldn't be my job. The only reason I'm doing it is for the experience. There, your mom gave me this. She's never forgotten you. She is very sorry. This is my toy from when I was a kid. Suddenly he breaks the arrow with his clawed hands and flings it behind his back. It doesn't matter. Not anymore. She made her choice and my dad let her. I don't want to blame her. I have no right to. Sorry, I must have woken up the wrong side of the bed today. Sitting around Dresden for too long is bad for me. I start getting irritated by the smallest things. I'm always in the best mood when I'm killing demons in the wound. Don't tell her I threw away the arrow, and please tell her I don't want to see her. It will be better for everyone that way. Can't, there's no point. . And also, wouldn't it be easier just to have drag her back and go, hey, he's right over there. It's not that far away. It's like a 30-second walk. Run. Whatever. She's not old and decrepit, so why can't she make the walk? You threw the arrow away, I'm sorry. She grits her teeth, holding back tears, and tosses her head proudly. All right, it's just a silly sentimental piece of wood that won't change anything. He's right, he did the right thing. Hey, zombie, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. And he followed us with his broken legs. Tries up to Rhea and stops as he's hit invisible wall. Mom, you look well. She clenches her fingers so tight her knuckles go white. Lan, you're so tall. I see your entire tribe is here. How is Dad? Did he stay down below? He's dead. Oh, I see. Thought you didn't want to come. I still don't want to be here, but I would be a coward if I didn't come. It's all right. Mom, I'm not angry with you. I've just been very busy. Lies. She looks away. You're lying. Am I not worth even your anger, Lan? Do you hate me that much? Is that all you have to say to each other? Why don't you finally reconcile? Because we never fought. I don't understand why this is such a big deal. All right, we said hello. I've done my filial duty. Do you hate me, Lan? Mom, of course not. He frowns, shakes his head. I understand. For years I blamed myself for you and Dad, trying to live like a normal family and have more children. If I hadn't given you false hope by being born and almost human, grief wouldn't have broken you. If anyone is to blame, it's me. I don't have the right to be angry with you. Ah, good. What does it matter if you have the right or not? Say what you really feel. Lan sighs, gathering his thoughts, and turns to you. I can't joke my way through this, can I? Do you want me to turn to my mother and say, Mom, it doesn't matter that the last of my brother was taken out of you piece by piece. It doesn't matter that you've been banished from everywhere because of Dad and me. None of that matters because a selfish brat wanted to have a mom. And still does, even after growing up into a man. Is that what you want me to say? No, that will never happen. Never. She smiles sadly. You've already said everything you need to, sweetie. And you've never been a selfish brat. Headstrong and a little lazy, maybe, but never selfish. Forgive me. I love you so much, whether you believe it or not. I'm sorry, and that I wasn't strong enough to be the mother you deserve. He gives up. His face falls like someone let all the air out of him. I forgive you. I love you too. What I said just now, I went too far. I was so lonely without you and angry at you and at Dad, at myself most of all. Blah, 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 blah. He gulps and nods without saying a word. We done? Oh, look, they're hugging. Oh, now stab her. Come on, stab her. Get your revenge. No? I'd like you to stay longer. And what will they say about you in Legends Land? You went to the Crusade with his mommy? Wow. Warriors of Dresden, would you get a look at this? My own mother is humiliating me. Because you're such an easy target. And of course you didn't hear me say legend. The peasant is silently laughing. Done. You've grown so big now that the little potato will remember. How come no one has snatched you up and married you yet? Oh, here we go. Mom, did you know that grown men whose mothers call them little potatoes in the middle of Dresden don't tend to have much luck with the ladies? That and the little horn on your head doesn't help either. Oh, sorry, dear. Will Big Potato work? She's not helping. Mothers are the worst in public. They look drawn a crowd now. Are we done? I think I have the best son, if not the entire world, then definitely in Dresden. So we're done. I think we're done. I still don't understand the purpose behind this. I still don't understand. I mean, it's like pointless. And it's a little bit of experience and some backstory to land that's really not even that interesting, in all honesty. Other than he's a quarter human, because his mom was a half-elf, his dad is a mongrel, so it only makes him a quarter human, or however that works. I don't know. I don't understand that story at all. Attempt to get you in the feels. Is it? Because it doesn't even do that. It's not even close.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So, what am I looking for? We're supposed to be going to find where Terendalev's little thing is supposed to be. Where the hell is that? It's around here somewhere. Burn down shack. Just reagent stuff, right? Yeah. Foul barrows. We're going to get down there eventually. Seriously, where? I thought it was right around here. Means of disgusting feast. That's not it. Grams of dust. Seriously. Oh, we still have to go way over there too. Where is it? Baphomet Shrine, Ravaged Longhouse. I thought it was right around here. Why am I not seeing it?
Oh, I bit it.
Wow, what'd you do to poor Rocket?
He was laying right.
Mrs. Gimpy just stepped on the Rocket in the hallway.
What I did was he was laying down.
Uh-huh.
He was laying down.
Uh-huh.
And I saw him there, so I put my foot up like this to go over him.
Uh-huh.
And that's when he stood up.
He stood up and you kicked him in the head.
And that was that.
You
He
kicked
just
him in the
stood up.
head.
If he would have just been laying down, he would have been falling.
Uh-huh. So it's all Rocket's fault that you kicked him in the head. Poor
He
Rocket.
got up at the same time I lifted my foot.
Uh-huh.
And I was going to cross.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to avoid,
Okay, just put the leash on him. Because he's trying to get away from you, you know.
I know he's. Oh, what did you do, Mom? I'm so sorry, but you got up just when I was raising my leg and was going to come up, walk over you.
She's trying to deny she kicked him in the head.
I did not hit his nose.
Yeah, she's a big meanie, picking on poor little Rocket.
Did you? Yeah, that's all you say. You don't say what happened.
I know what happened. You kicked him in the head. That's all that matters.
No, I lifted my leg to walk over him, and that's when he stood up.
And you shouldn't have walked over him.
What should I do?
You walk around him, not over him.
I couldn't walk around and Mickey's over there.
Now she's trying to blame Mickey for kicking her and kicking Rocket in the head. Now it's Mickey's fault. There it is. Okay, I think we're gonna wait until because we've got we're going to be expanding this place soon. I hope, right? Got to add a teleportation circle. Oh, or can we build one now? We just don't have the materials for it. Because this place hasn't been actually upgraded. Yeah, we have to wait till this is upgraded so we can build a teleportation circle and make life a little bit easier to travel here. That should be coming up within a couple of days. So, while we're waiting for that, we are going to travel way up here. This will keep us busy for a little bit. Hey, look, we're tired. Getting resty. You took a leap of faith when you accepted me, Sila. Aren't you afraid I will lose control? Then you would feel even worse than if you had never trusted me. What would feel worse is if I had to cut you down on the spot and then spent the rest of my life tormented by the thought that I hadn't given you a chance when you sincerely wanted to change your nature. Very paladin-y of her. Hey, made a roll. Oh, got a new week. I got some troops to recruit. For you. Oh, actually, mongrels, sharpshooters. Okay, so that main army is going that way. These guys are headed back to Dresden. Merge them in with not you guys. Wait a minute, why are they doing here? Oh, because we don't have any. They were in this army, but we kicked them out to make room for the divas. So that's what's going on there. And then recruit-wise, you guys over to the side. So I can take 3. How many recruits are we getting now? Oh, I forgot to recruit them. I'll have to bring them back. Anyway, she's going to have to escort these guys over to the main army. Which is way over. Where are they going? They're over here. So get to running. Okay, then we go back here. And recruit these guys. So the church guards. Not horrible, but you don't have enough of them for them to be effective. So you stay there and guard Dresden all by yourself. You'll be fine. Okay, those guys are just sitting in this outpost because this is the one that gets heckled the most, we'll just say. And they're usually bigger than the army that comes to beat up on them, so that'll work. You're sitting there. You guys are wandering around down here looking for stuff to fight, like those and those. Now let's go kill the level 8 ones first. Save real quick just in case. So this is our main army made up of shield bearers, aka dwarfs, clerics, hell knights, paladins, rangers for ranged attacks, and then axe hunters for more ranged attacks. And this is your Heroes of Might and Magic portion of the program. Oh look, Rift Drakes, our favorite. I bet Fire likes them. Just like that. Okay, the range guys go after them. Hey, I get to go again for free. Ow. That's what it do, slow us down. Oh, Hell Knights. Yep, says you guys are wounded, but not a problem. I'll come back to the army. Okay, the reeking, blood-smeared lair of the Rift Drakes is filled with bones intermingled with treasures. These were not valuable for the monsters, but those fiends couldn't control their greed. Resources found: 5,000 finance points. Makeshift lab. No movement points left. Boo. Okay. Okay, give your friends. Go. Now let's have a silly helmet. But it works. Look, it's a broken cart. Random stuff. Hopefully we're not that tired. Shouldn't be.
Saturday and Sunday, June 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for June. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Rushley's giving the Ranger's Bond for shooting demons and stuff. Oh look, it's a Grown Nabasu. Only one attack. Veronica. A little armor thingy on. Powered, maximized, and quicken. Could you get a shot off? Nope, not this turn. Yeah, let's put a bless on just for fun. Bob. Bob can charge. Got Bob. Okay, Ulbrich is ready to go. He can get death from above, which is a little charge. Kill that one. One down. He rolled a 1. He missed with his vampiric touch. Sela. Smiting of the evil.
Into the fray!
Meet the Rockney. Saving throws are made. Espresso. Oh, look, you're right there. Go Espresso. Okay, Gimpy. Get on your bear. And there's only the Arachne left, so good. Oh, Maltrishani. Get a little closer and should get sneak attacks on this one.
Prepare yourself.
Nope. Okay, Veronica. Just a regular old blood blast. How come she's not... Is it too much burn? Apparently it's too much burn to do the quickened, maximized, empowered blood blast. Guess we don't need quicken, do we?
Forwards! We won't falter!
Ta-da. Crit. 237. Because of the maximize empowered crit. That'll do it. That'll do it. Darren. Oh, the zapping. No, not the zapping. Scorching. Wow, multiple crits? Or is it just the one? Oh, crit there. Oh, it was only the one crit. Just good damage rolls. For change. Bob. Another death from above. Oh, can't do death from above, too close. See? No problem. Stupid demons. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to do buffs and go.
Keep your calm.
Now we get to go continue our adventure somewhere. Where's the exit? Excuse me. I was trying to get the buffs up before we started combat, but they were too close. As soon as we moved, it just prompted the combat. Anyway, going to the broken cart, picking stuff up. And we got stuff to do back at Dresden. Okay, the outpost to Bastion expansion can be expanded into a Bastion. This can be done in the management menu and select a fort. That's what we're going to do. Events. Sela wants to talk. Now what? Does she not realize we're standing next to each other as we travel across the world? Can do another upgrade. Yeah, we'll get that going. Okay, so that. And the one we want to upgrade is this one. So, upgrade. And now we want to build a market. No? It's a cost thing? Teleport net is a cost thing. We have 200,000 gold. We'll buy almost 500 resources. That'll keep us going forward. Teleportation circle, which we can put. Supply center, citadel, hospital. I don't think it matters. Could be the victory is crafted here. Smithy provides +1 bonus attack for all trainable units in adjoining buildings. Training grounds. Combat skills recruits undergo rigorous trials, blah blah blah. That's Jason's stuff too. Sanctuary. Sanctuary increases energy point income by 4. Yeah. Mercenary Guild Market. Increase finance points income by 20, material points by 1. Only one market can be built in each fort. An inn. We don't have recruitment bonuses though. Call of Glory. Stable. Spellcasters. Barracks. Archer range. Apothecary. Arsenal. We want the market. That there. Oh, we have a shelter here. Shelter allows the commander's party to rest in the fort without increasing the effect of the abyssal corruption. Yes, please. And then from there we want to do archery. No, we want a cavalry. So we need some more materials. We're a little short. There. Okay, so a little fort there. All set. Save. Okay, again, we're headed up to the burial dragon ground because stuff. Anathemas.
I must replenish my powers.
You're fine. Just making sure everybody's fine. Nobody should be tired. Oh, looks like we're good. Okay, Lathamus. Okay, Lathamus looks at you from the shadows, and his eyes seem to glow in the dim light. Here you are. I've already explored some of the surrounding area and discovered a number of, but then I doubt you'd be interested. Here's my suggestion. You go first and slay any monsters that might be lurking up ahead, and I'll follow close behind, carefully examining everything. Agreed? Seems like a typical cave full of bones. The history of dragons is so deeply rooted in the past, any evidence we do uncover
Hello
is a
everyone.
wondrous gift.
My name
Stuff,
is
stuff,
Veronica
stuff.
and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Veronica should read this
If
stuff.
you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Okay, wondrous gift, but what concerns me is not the past, it's the future. Dragons fought and fell here in a terrible bloody battle. But why? For what? Perhaps by knowing why they fought, we can finally put an end to all such conflicts between dragons once and for all. As you know, not all dragons are good. Only metallic dragons truly embody such moral principles. Of course there are others, rebels, destroyers, warriors, yet all of them share a love for solitude and seclusion. So what could have possibly inspired the dragons to form two armies? Even thinking about it fills me with awe. Have you discovered any evidence of battle yet? Oh yes, I found a halberd with the symbol of Apsu, as well as a number of skeletons wearing human and elven armor. These weren't just any mere marauders, they were richly dressed warriors. Think about it, why would anyone put dragons be found in a dragon burial ground? This would only happen if these people or household participated in a battle under the command of their dragon leaders. In addition, I found dragon bones covered in bite marks, and skulls bearing the characteristic signs of damage caused by dragon claws. All this points to violent death, and if we consider where those bones are located, oh no, this is no mere burial ground. I think it is, if we descend even deeper into the cave, we'll discover further evidence of an ancient battle that took place here. What am I getting out of this? I'm willing to give you all of my savings. After all, blah, blah, blah. All required for my research are dragon bones. Right then, I'll take a look at the caves. May you be blessed by the greatest of dragons. And in we go. Oh, forgot to look at that stuff. The skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest and placed a sword in his hands. Okay.
There are many roads to success.
Look, spiders. Who wants to die first?
I will help where I can.
See the charge, go. You know, cavalier, but charge. Nice miss. Look, fireballs. And stupid reflex saves. Over. Take a 5-foot step, get a little bit closer, and shoot that one.
Desna, guide my hand.
Just the one shot, of course. Gimpy. Can't charge.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Good miss. Are these spiders really that hard to hit? Veronica. Wow, did you get any burn? Because you're rested, right?
Strike with all your might.
Goodness, because of concealment. What the hell? Bob. Keep them busy, Bob. Go, Bob. Happy Wednesday for the spider. Ow. Happy crit day for that spider. Badly injured at least. Through and get a little bit closer, and should get sneak attacks on that one. This one we probably won't. So that one.
Make your peace.
Not even getting. Do we not get critical or sneak attacks on these guys? Because they're immune? Is that a thing? No. But, oh, wonder what we should have got sneak attacks on that one.
So it comes to this.
At least they're all sticking over here. Ah, spiders sticking. Happy Wednesday for Obrig. Okay, dexterity and constitution, because she's got some elemental overflow going on. Let's get it some more.
We can do it.
How does that have conceal? Right, how are they concealed? They're just spiders. Turn this stuff off for now. Get her, Bob. Oh, Bob. Still want to know where the concealment's coming from.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Tough spiders. Not as tough as Bob, though. Overkill? A little bit. I don't know, was it just enough? Except that it died here, so it was overkill.
I will resist.
Happy Wednesday for Rue. Awesome rolls. Needs 8s, rolling less than 8.
You've made your choice.
Still want to know where they're getting concealment from.
Forwards.
Come on, Bob. Light levels in the cave. We have a light right there, though. And there's no light in this game anyway. Pyre, welcome to the stream. Light isn't a thing in this game. It doesn't affect anything that I'm aware of. It's not like Celasta does.
The light, take you! Hey!
Out of my sight!
Ink, Divine Sap.
Prepare yourself!
Good for 68, not bad. Okay, dead spiders. Yeah, light doesn't really play a role in this game at all. Doesn't affect stealth, there's no vision thing that's mentioned for characters and stuff like that. You know, because Dwarf, they have, you know, low light or dim light and vision in Celasta or Dungeons and Dragons, whatever. So the dwarf, I would think Demon would have low light as well. And it was affecting a dwarf, so I don't know what it is. We seem to like PCs missing. Shh, that's a secret. You're breaking the secret there. Cheese. I don't know if we'd want to eat that cheese. Who knows how long it's been in here.
Hello Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Destroyed by a powerful
Go
blow.
check on the dogs.
Ready?
Your next break is in 1 hour.
And the thing is the game, you know, wants the characters to miss, but I'd be okay with that if they explained what was actually causing it to happen, but they never seem to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.